Hey, so real quick, I just want to talk about 1 Corinthians 8:1, which says that knowledge puffs up, but love builds up. You know, and obviously in this chapter, Paul is addressing food sacrificed to idols. And obviously he says this within that specific context, but I think that this can also apply to today in certain situations. I think that this shows that we can have all knowledge, or not all knowledge, not in as in all knowing, but we can have all this knowledge, you know, and I think that especially, this can be used within conversations with others online, whether online, in person, in our in daily conversations. We can have all this knowledge, and we can spread all this knowledge, but if we don't truly have love trying to spread this to others, if we don't truly have love trying to say these things, then it's not worth it. Knowledge puffs up, but love is going to build up others. We can have this knowledge, but if we aren't showing the character of Christ, then whoever we're having conversations with, they're going to notice that. And that's just going to further not make them not want to accept what we are saying, So I think that before we have conversations with others, yes, we can study, obviously, become more knowledgeable, but when we get into these conversations, our main focus should be spreading this knowledge with love, spreading the truth with love, showing the character of Christ, so, and obviously, God gives the growth, as 1 Corinthians 3 says. So I just wanted to make this video because I think that there's a lot of hate between Christians and Muslims, between people out there. But we should show love, even if there are disagreements. Show love and show the character of Christ. God bless. Have a great day.